Portrait of Pirates, Figure Unboxing, and Review, Monkey D. Luffy.
Well, hello, my brothers and sisters of the Nerd Nation. I, as always, am Jim, here to bring you, it's actually kind of a start of, I guess you would say, a new series. It's an unboxing video, but also it is a series that I'd like to start. Many folks, obviously I'm a big fan of One Piece, so let's just preface it by saying that. And, I've been looking for, various figures, statues, if you will, things like that. And I had heard from a couple of other folks within the community, Double 4 Anime being one of them, and then a couple other that were subscribers that had sent me messages or left comments in one of my other unboxing videos and said, man, listen, if you're going to get into the figures, they're a little bit pricey, but the One Piece figures, you got to go with the Portrait of Pirates series. So I thought, all right, well, I'll keep my eyes open. I'll start scouting some different sites, see if I can find, some maybe on eBay, on Amazon, what have you. And although they can be expensive, you can find some diamonds in the rough for a decent price. And I think that I have found some of those. So at any rate, whenever I have a chance, I will, time and money permits, and I find one of these, I will certainly be putting these videos together and then trying to give kind of an overview and then once we open it up, of course, look at the figure and kind of give my thoughts and opinion and a review on it, I suppose you would say. So without further ado, we'll dig into this big bastard. We're just so excited because honestly, I enjoyed the Nami figures that I got. I have them sitting up back there somewhere. Oh, they're there, hanging out by the Gears of War guys. They're all gruff and tumble and nasty looking with their charred armor on and everything, so you put a couple of sexy Namis and bikinis next to them and you'll be good to go. So here we are, and I actually ordered these from Robert's Anime Corner Store. So if anybody gets a chance and wants to check him out, check his site out, I guess it is. And I just found that by doing a Google search, looking for some of the specific Portrait of Pirates figures that I wanted. So I guess we'll have to go and get this big bastard out of here. God, there's the little peanuts are everywhere. Oh, God, I hate you peanuts. Hate you peanuts. All right, then. I'll be cleaning those up for the next 2 or 3 days. All right, that looks pretty cool. I'll have to take that bad boy out of there. So we've got, and this is my buddy Monkey D. Luffy over here. Sorry, I know because of the glare on the camera, you can't exactly get a great picture of the box. But this is one of the Portrait of Pirates series. I'm not really sure what some of the differences are, because this one is a Portrait of Pirates DX version, which I think is just deluxe, and basically, is probably just a reason to maybe charge you more, or whenever you put deluxe on a box, just like whenever you put fat-free, gluten-free on a box of food, you can charge more money. So that's kind of what we've got going over here. It certainly looks to be pretty nice. I will go and open this bad boy up, and then, of course, come right back to you, and we will we'll actually get to examine it a little bit closer over there. So, stay tuned, folks. I'll be back.
Talk to the hand, because the face don't care. All right, and here we are, back again, brothers and sisters, and I tell you, this is nice. It really is. The quality, you can tell immediately. I mean, it took me about 10 minutes to wrestle this fella out of the box, but it's solid. It's got some weight to it. The base is nice. It has an engraving of the Straw Hat Pirates, symbol in it, and really just the figure's overall quality is really, really nice. You can see that, and I'm assuming that these are hand painted just because of the the detail that is on them. But you can see that as you look up and down the actual figure, even down to the smallest detail on the straps of the sandals, the creases in the pants, and really everything. The other thing that is really, really cool about this is the accessories, and I have seen a couple of unboxings, from other reviewers for some of these Portrait of Pirates series of figures, and that's really what enticed me to want to look for and get into collecting them when I could. But was just the overall detail and the amount of really cool accessories that came with. So that hat is removable. I actually put that on him, and he comes with this particular character, and I'll wind up showing it here in just a minute. This is kind of his talk to the hand pose. But this particular character is it comes with an extra arm over here. Well, actually an extra 3 arms, I should say. An extra torso, an extra 3 arms, and here, this is where I show that. The hat on that one is removable. He has a different face, and you can interchange any of the arms with either one of the torsos. Really, the only thing that you don't get a duplicate of is his from the waist down, his legs there. The figure itself is removable from the base. As you can see here, I obviously went and switched around the arms to put him in a different pose. He now has a different torso where his shirt is flying open and he's just looking all cool. You see me struggling here trying to get the hat off. But everything, the quality of it is just well made. And that's really what I focus on. If I'm going to pay the extra money for something, I expect it to be durable. I expect it to be well made, and I expect it to have good attention to detail, which there is on this particular figure. Now, I don't know because this is the first one that I have, but I certainly know that it's not going to be the last one that I have. So it's definitely very exciting to see these. And I would have to say that as I start my collection here, I would say that this is definitely I give it a 2 thumbs up. It's a good figure. It's a great buy, and certainly if you like or are a big fan of One Piece or some of the characters, have some favorite characters, and you can track one of these down for a reasonable price, by all means, I would do so. As I said, I'm certainly looking forward to getting into collecting more of these and hopefully being able to pick up more of these in the future. But just overall, I mean, just the pieces that you get, how everything snaps together. I never felt like anything was going to snap or break, and here's me being goofy and adding all his arms up and showing all the pieces that came with. But certainly hope you enjoyed the figure unboxing and the review, brothers and sisters. I certainly will get better at these as I go along. Leave any suggestions that you have for me in the comments down below, and we'll look forward to catching you in the next one, Nation.